Most people are trying to attract wealth by changing what they do. Napoleon Hill discovered something far more powerful. Wealth responds to what your subconscious is broadcasting. And right now, whether you realize it or not, your mind is being trained every single day, either toward abundance or lack. In this video, I'll show you how to consciously train your subconscious to attract wealth, without forcing, guessing, or chasing. Most people think wealth is about intelligence, strategy, or luck. Napoleon Hill discovered something far more uncomfortable. Wealth is a conditioned response. Your subconscious is constantly being trained, not by what you say you want, but by what you emotionally rehearse every day. The problem is this: most people are unknowingly training their subconscious against wealth. Not intentionally, not consciously, but consistently. In this video, you're going to understand how the subconscious is trained, why money responds to emotional patterns, not logic, and how to recondition your inner signals so wealth feels natural, not distant. Stay until the end, because I'll share a simple daily recalibration that Napoleon Hill hinted at, but never explained directly. Napoleon Hill never said rich people think positive thoughts all day. He said they operate from a different inner normal. Rich thinking is not optimism. It's expectation. Hill noticed that people who accumulated wealth had one thing in common: they assumed life would respond to them. Not immediately, not magically, but eventually. Their subconscious expected cooperation, not resistance. Meanwhile, most people subconsciously expect delays, rejection, struggle. It's not for people like me. An expectation is a training signal. Your subconscious doesn't argue. It adapts. Here's something crucial: your subconscious is trained through emotion plus repetition, not information. That's why you can understand money logically and still struggle. You can read books and stay stuck. You can affirm wealth and feel anxious. If money has ever felt stressful, heavy, conflicting, unsafe, then your subconscious linked wealth with tension. And whatever your nervous system associates with tension, it avoids. Napoleon Hill called this inner conflict. Today, neuroscience calls it emotional conditioning. Different language, same truth. Every human being is broadcasting a signal, not energetically mystical, but psychologically real. Your tone, your reactions, your urgency, your patience, your tolerance for uncertainty. All of these form a signal. People who struggle financially often broadcast urgency, overthinking, pressure, self-doubt. People who attract wealth broadcast calm, expectation, emotional neutrality, decisiveness, self-trust. Money follows clarity. It avoids chaos. Your subconscious signal tells life whether you're ready to handle more. This is where people get angry. They say, "But I work hard. I deserve more. I've tried everything." Napoleon Hill would agree, effort matters. But effort never overrides identity. If your subconscious identity is trained to expect struggle, any success will feel temporary or threatening. That's why money comes and goes, opportunities collapse, growth stalls. Your system returns to what feels familiar. Wealth stays where it feels safe. Let's be honest. Many people unknowingly train poverty through Complaining about money daily, associating wealth with corruption or guilt, feeling unworthy of ease, treating rest as laziness, treating stress as responsibility. Every emotional reaction is a lesson to the subconscious. Your mind is always asking, is this safe? Is this allowed? Is this familiar? And it answers by repeating patterns. Here's the key shift. You don't train wealth by chasing money. You train wealth by normalizing calm authority. Start here. Slow your reactions to financial stress. Stop dramatizing delays. Practice emotional neutrality around numbers. Respond instead of reacting. Every time you stay regulated, your subconscious learns, I can handle more. This is training. Napoleon Hill called it definiteness of purpose backed by faith. Faith equals emotional steadiness, not blind belief. Once a day, do this. Sit still for 2 minutes. Ask yourself, if wealth was inevitable, how would my body feel right now? Don't visualize money. Don't imagine outcomes. Just feel the state. Calm. Grounded. Certain. That feeling is the signal. Your subconscious learns through states, not images. Repeat daily. Consistency trains familiarity. Familiarity attracts permanence. Napoleon Hill talked about the conscious and subconscious mind. But there's actually a third layer most people ignore, the body. Your nervous system holds memory. Not intellectual memory, somatic memory. When you were a child and heard your parents argue about money, your body learned, money equals danger. When someone was praised for working 80 hours a week, your body learned, wealth equals exhaustion. When you saw someone lose everything, your body learned, abundance equals risk. These aren't beliefs you can think your way out of. They're encoded tension patterns. And here's what most people miss. You can change your thoughts about money all day long. But if your body still tenses when you check your bank account, your subconscious is still trained towards scarcity. Real reconditioning happens in 3 layers. Mental, what you consciously think about wealth. Emotional, what you feel when wealth is present or absent. Somatic, how your body responds to financial reality. Most personal development focuses only on layer 1. Napoleon Hill understood all 3, even if he didn't use these exact words. He said, the subconscious mind makes no distinction between constructive and destructive thought impulses. It works with the material we feed it. But feeding it isn't just about affirmations. It's about embodied repetition. Here's something uncomfortable. Many people say they want wealth, but their subconscious has quietly built arguments against it. These arguments sound like, rich people are greedy, money changes people, I'd have to sacrifice my values, my family would judge me, I wouldn't know who my real friends are. Napoleon Hill called these mental blocks. Modern psychology calls them secondary gains, hidden benefits you get from staying where you are. If being broke makes you humble, virtuous, or relatable, your subconscious will protect that identity. Even if you consciously want more. Ask yourself honestly, what would I have to give up if I became wealthy? What part of my identity is built around struggle? Who in my life would feel uncomfortable if I succeeded? These aren't rhetorical questions. They're diagnostic. Because your subconscious won't let you have what threatens your sense of self. It will sabotage, delay, or create bad luck to keep you safe inside your familiar identity. Hill said, The starting point of all achievement is desire. But desire isn't enough if your identity says, "People like me don't get that." Think of your subconscious like a thermostat. It's set to a specific financial temperature. Let's say your thermostat is set to $3,000 per month. If you drop below that, you'll hustle, stress, and push until you're back at $3,000. If you suddenly earn $8,000, you'll feel uncomfortable, overspend, self-sabotage, or create a crisis that brings you back to $3,000. Most people call this bad with money. Napoleon Hill called it a fixed self-concept. Your subconscious protects homeostasis, what feels normal. And normal isn't based on what you want. It's based on what you've emotionally rehearsed. Here's how to raise your thermostat. Stop reacting to small increases. When you make more than usual, don't celebrate like it's a miracle. Treat it as expected. Your subconscious is watching. If you act surprised, it learns, this is abnormal. Normalize higher numbers. Look at prices, salaries, and opportunities above your current level without flinching. Let your nervous system relax around bigger numbers. Close the gap between desire and identity. Don't say, "I want to be wealthy." Say, "I'm learning to handle wealth." One is fantasy. The other is training. Napoleon Hill wrote, "Whatever the mind can conceive and believe, it can achieve." But believing isn't intellectual. It's nervous system acceptance. Most people don't fail because they lack strategy. They fail because they're leaking energy in 5 silent ways. 1. Resentment toward wealth. When you see someone successful and think must be nice or they probably got lucky, you're training your subconscious to reject wealth. You're associating it with unfairness, which makes it emotionally unsafe. 2. Glorifying struggle. If you constantly talk about how hard you work, how tired you are, how much you sacrifice, your subconscious learns, effort equals identity. Rest becomes threatening. Ease becomes guilt. Wealth becomes unearned. 3. Financial victimhood. Blaming the economy, the system, your parents, your education, or your circumstances trains helplessness. Your subconscious stops looking for solutions because it's been taught, "It's not up to me." 4. Conditional worthiness. If you believe you deserve wealth only after you've worked hard enough, suffered enough, or proven yourself enough, you'll never feel deserving. There will always be one more hoop. Your subconscious learns, "I'm not ready yet." 5. Wealth anxiety. If you fear money leaving, fear not having enough, or fear what people will think, your subconscious associates wealth with stress. And it will avoid what stresses you, even if you want it. Napoleon Hill observed, "Both poverty and riches are the offspring of thought." These 5 patterns are poverty thoughts disguised as wisdom, humility, or realism. Here's the truth most people avoid. You can't attract wealth if you're still identified with lack. Identity isn't what you call yourself. It's what feels true when no one's watching. If you say, "I'm abundant," but check your bank account anxiously 3 times a day, your real identity is scarcity. If you say, "I'm confident," but hesitate to charge what you're worth, your real identity is doubt. Napoleon Hill's secret. He didn't tell people to fake it till they make it. He told them to become the person wealth responds to, before the money showed up. That person. stays calm under pressure, trusts their decisions, doesn't beg or convince, doesn't apologize for wanting more, doesn't shrink to make others comfortable. This isn't arrogance. It's alignment. And alignment is a frequency your subconscious either broadcasts or blocks. Ask yourself, who would I be if money was never a concern? How would I move through the world? What would I stop tolerating? What would I stop explaining? That version of you already exists. Not in the future. In your nervous system. You just haven't given yourself permission to embody it. Here's a simple, powerful practice Napoleon Hill never outlined directly, but hinted at in every chapter of Think and Grow Rich. Do this every morning for 30 days. Step 1. Stillness, 2 minutes. Sit upright. Breathe slowly. Let your body settle. No phone. No distractions. Step 2. The wealth question, 1 minute. Ask yourself, if wealth was already mine, how would I feel in my body right now? Don't visualize. Don't imagine. Just drop into the feeling. Calm. Steady. Grounded. Safe. Step 3. Embody the signal, 2 minutes. Stay in that state. Let it become familiar. Let your nervous system learn, this is normal. Step 4. 1 aligned action, throughout the day. Take 1 action today from that state. Not hustling. Not forcing. Just moving as the version of you who expects wealth. Send the email. Set the boundary. Make the ask. Raise the price. Say no to what drains you. 1 aligned action per day, from a regulated nervous system, reconditions your subconscious faster than 1,000 affirmations. Wealth doesn't arrive when you convince yourself. It arrives when your subconscious stops resisting it. Napoleon Hill understood this long before neuroscience caught up. You are always training your subconscious. The only question is, what are you training it to expect? Comment wealth signal if this clicked. Subscribe if you want deeper content on subconscious conditioning, mental identity, and real wealth principles. You don't attract what you want. You attract what your subconscious is trained to receive.